My name is Dr. Natalia Zulu Mbambo. I'm a lecturer here at Zambia University College of Technology. I've got a PhD in Educational Management, a master's degree in Educational Management, and currently I'm also pursuing another master's in Project Management just to beef up on my skills. I've been working here for the past 6 years, and currently I'm a lecturer, and at the same time I'm also a researcher. I belong to IT department, and whilst at this place I've done a number of things. My focus is much on research, of course classwork as well, but I've done a lot to represent the university at both international and national level. And with this experience, I feel I can also be of benefit to the women out there who are also trying to pursue a career out there. The journey hasn't been easy, more especially that I'm a mother, I'm a wife, to make it to where I am today. But I believe it takes discipline and commitment. And not only that, for me to reach where I've reached today, what I've done is to make sure I balance my work and family life. And not only that, I'm a Christian, and most of the things that I do, I always get permission from my God. And the prayer has been always the solution to most of the issues that would look challenging on my part. So I also believe that as mothers out there are times when we move out of direction in trying to pursue a career and forgetting that family also is important. But with me, the principle has been, what will be of use if I was to get a number of papers or maybe achieve a lot in my career when I don't take care of my family? So my family actually gives me the strength actually to move on. And every time I'm thinking of studying, maybe going back to school, I believe my family is a strength. Of course, there could be some other challenges. The biggest challenge I've found as a career woman, and especially to reach where I am today. Yes, my family was there to give me support. My husband was there to give me support. My children were there to give me support. But it wasn't easy to handle both roles of a mother, a student, as well as somebody who is working. God has been my strength. My family has been my strength. And I would want to say thank you, especially to my elder sister, the one who, she's been a role model to me, who has always been there to give me direction, even when I feel a bit weak. But I also want to acknowledge one thing. Being in an ICT institution like Zambia University College of Technology, where at least we have access to most of the things that we may need when we are studying or even when we are working, that has made my life easier. There are times when maybe I've got an assignment to do, I've got work to do, and maybe even my child is sick. I can even give a scenario like for the past 2 weeks, I was in hospital with my baby. I was supposed to be in class physically, but of course I couldn't because I needed to take care of my family. My child was sick. Yeah, I couldn't abandon my daughter. I couldn't also abandon my student because they needed me the most. So what did I do? I had to use technology to work out that. I had to be able to answer to my students' questions using the same technology. So with me, I think I've benefited much with this. And then not only that, I've acquired all these degrees that I have. Not because I was intelligent enough, or maybe I had a lot of resources, or had somebody to say, no, you have to be in class or whatever. Technology also gave me that route that I needed. Most of my degrees, I've acquired them online. Even when I'm in the kitchen busy cooking, I would be in class. Even when my child is sick, like I said earlier on, I would still attend classes because I was given that chance via technology. And then not only that, I mentioned earlier to say I'm a researcher in the university. And my friends at times have wondered how I manage. But technology has been the key. I'm able to write papers faster. I'm able to research, to have the information that I need, that I can also include in my papers that I'm writing through this same technology. And then at times, especially with the issue of AI is like it has really reduced our workload. Personally, it has reduced my workload. In the sense that even when I'm stuck, I need somebody maybe to consult someone. I've always gotten the answers. And with technology, it has not just given me an opportunity also to collaborate with people outside the country. Even with those renowned professors like at the University of Zambia, I've got my friends, my mentors, Professor Masaiti, Professor Njovu, Dr. Mundende somewhere in Nkuruma. Those people have always been there for me. Not that we are always together physically, but via technology, they're able to give me the direction that I need. And then I would also cite an example where I had a chance actually to collaborate with international researchers. A friend like Divya from Jamaica. Yeah, we met online, but via technology, again, there was an opportunity that came where I applied and I was given a chance to go out of the country where I was able to present my papers at an international level. But thanks to technology, that was all possible. And right now, I would say I'm always connected with my friends out there, the ones that I've met. And just to be precise again, I would want to come out strongly that as a woman, I can do anything. And as a woman, I cannot be limited in doing things just because maybe I've got other things to take care of. And that has been proven in the things that I do. For 2026, I'm pleased to announce that I am representing Zambia at Global International Women in Japan. God willing, we'll be in Japan somewhere in May. And there's a paper that we are working together with my colleagues, a few colleagues, Dr. Ziwa from the University of Zambia, and another doctor from Mulungushi, and 2 other colleagues from Robert Makasa. And of course, not forgetting Dr. Betty from Zut. We are actually a big team that is representing Zambia at a Global International Women's Conference. To me, it's a plus, not just to my colleagues, but also to technology that has always given me an opportunity to make sure I get there. As a woman, of course, I've given out my time to my family, not just to my family, even to the students that I teach here. And not just to the student, but I would say to Zambia as a whole. Because when I'm presenting my research papers, I'm not just representing maybe Zambia University College of Technology or representing myself. I'm representing my country, Zambia, at that level. And then what am I gaining from there? I've gained my identity. I've gained my respect. I've gained a position that I never had in people's lives. And even at home, I believe even my husband, when he's watching what I'm doing or trying maybe to follow certain things that I'm doing, he's a proud man. That's a gain to me. And not only that, my children as well, they're always moving out with their heads high. My mother, she's a doctor. She's done this and that. That is enough for me. And I'm not just a role model to my children, but even my student at Zut. And they can confirm with that. And to those women who have got a habit of, let's say, they abandon the family and concentrate to their career, I wish to advise you, my fellow women, that family actually should come first. We can balance up and we can get there. I am a living testimony. I've got 5 kids. And if I was to count also the degrees that I have, there are 5. Each of the paper that I have has got a child attached to it. And I'm proud even to say with my PhD at 45 years old, I've got a baby who is 2 years old. So meaning even the time when I was graduating with my PhD, I did not just graduate with a PhD. I graduated even from my home with that baby. And I'm really proud of myself. And I believe everyone can do it out there.